Well, it's that time again. I'm doing another Q&A, and well, there weren't as many questions as the first time round, but gotta answer some questions, so here we go. First of all, I have some questions from Clack of the Geek. The first question is, what keeps you motivated to do videos? I don't know. It's mainly just I enjoy making the videos. But also I did set myself a goal to release one video every day from the day I started until the end of 2020, and I'm really close. I've only got a few more days to fill. By the time this is out, it's probably right at the end of 2020, so I think I did it. But yeah, it's fun, so I motivate myself to do it, I guess. I'm not really sure. Have you ever watched the Cornetto trilogy, Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz, and The World's End? No. No, I have not. Sorry. Have you ever seen Friday Night Dinner? No, I have not. Sorry. Favorite song? Oh, gee, you're making me go there. You asked this last time, and I did this whole thing of if you ask me again on the next one, I would say a different answer. So I probably will. Last time, I think I said Mr. Jones. But it's this time of year where Spotify gives you your year wrapped and, 2020. So let's take a look into that, shall we? First of all, I spent 50,500 minutes on Spotify, 15,000 of which I spent just listening to my favourite band, the Goo Goo Dolls. However, my top song of this year is one that I first listened to on January 14th. I then added on Spotify on October 10th? Yes, October 10th. I then had the most listens to it on October 12th, and by October 16th it had its 100th listen. And overall in the year, which for me, because I've only really listened to it for a couple of months, and somehow it's my number one of the year, I listened to this song 215 times, 215. So I'm going to say that my favourite song at the moment is Anna Begins by Counting Crows. Yeah, it's a good song. I also like the live versions of it, because Counting Crows, their live versions are very different to their other versions. My top 5 songs of 2020 read like this. Number 1, Anna Begins, Counting Crows. Number 2, Raining in Baltimore, Counting Crows. Number 3, Round Here Raining in Baltimore, Private Archipelago, Live, Counting Crows. 4, Miracle Pill, The Goo Goo Dolls. 5, The Last Cat Letter by Game Metal. Yeah, no one saw that coming. So, I'm going to say Anna Begins is currently my favourite song, but I do like this other one called Possibility Days, also by Counting Crows. I never really have one favourite song. I mean, at the moment, I like This Is Christmas by the Goo Goo Dolls, that from their new Christmas album they released on the night before Halloween this year. You can find the album, it's called It's Christmas All Over. It's pretty good. There's also a good Train Christmas album called Christmas in Tahoe. Yeah, Train are a great band as well. They're my third favourite, then Counting Crows my second favourite, Goo Goo Dolls my favourite band. But yeah, I'm going to say for the moment Anna Begins is my favourite song. Anna Begins by Counting Crows. What's been the toughest part of lockdown? Oh boy. See, for me, lockdown wasn't all that different, especially this more recent November one we had in England, because lockdown, it affects people in the way that they can't go out and meet friends and stuff, but I don't do any of that. I usually just stay at home all the time when I'm not at school, so the only way lockdown ever affects me is I just don't get to go to school back in the summer lockdown, and this one didn't affect me at all. But I guess, though, the lockdowns have stopped me from going to my drama group, and that's probably been the toughest part, because I haven't been able to go and do acting. Which partly the reason why I probably started doing this channel is I needed to do something with all this energy I had. I couldn't do acting, so I thought, let's entertain people on YouTube, shall I? So yeah, there you go, Clacker, that's your questions answered. Mario Cool. What do you do in the meantime when you stop doing recording? Well, there's this place I go to called school. Yeah, so I have school, which is a bit of a hassle. Gotta fit stuff in around that. watch a lot of TV in the meantime and do various drawing for different stuff now, but I'm slowly transitioning away from drawing and more towards using the Paint app because it just makes my pictures look nicer. But usually I'll draw them first, put them on my laptop, go over them in the Paint app, go over the lines with like the black line plotter, and then fill it all in with colours just to make it look nicer. If you want a good example, I've got this great piece of artwork of the Fine Tasma. Here, I'll load it up now. See? It's pretty good. Here's the drawing version. Yeah, now here's the paint version. It's even better. So, yeah, I like using paint now. So I spend a lot of my time doing that. Why did you play Super Mario 64? Well, why not? I got Super Mario 3D All Stars for my birthday, and well, first of all, I wanted to play through Super Mario Sunshine once already before I did any recording, because I hadn't played it before. It took quite a while. There's some very annoying levels on it. The Sandbird level, the Chuckster level, the Corona Mountain is horrible. And then, of course, there's the infamous Pachinko machine. But since I beat Pachinko and I'm never doing it again, I'm happy with that. Why do you like Super Paper Mario? That's a long story. Super Paper Mario is just an amazing game with a great storyline that I never used to be able to appreciate as a younger person, but I can now that I'm older and I understand the story better. Because when I first played Super Paper Mario, I was probably still single digits in age, so yeah. The story just went over my head, and I spent way too long in that level 2-3, breaking the bank, where Mimi throws you in slavery. I spent way too long on that level that I just completely didn't lost. I lost interest in it, so I just used a walkthrough to finish the game. Then I sold it, and yeah, can't believe I did that. But then I rebought it this year, and it all went good. Now, Super Paper Mario is a great story, has great soundtrack, great characters, and it was the last great Paper Mario game before the whatever you want to call Sticker Star, the into the sticker game of declining quality. Yes. Next two Paper Mario games weren't as good, but can always hope for another one that might be like the first few Paper Marios again. Can you play Mario Kart Home Circuit? Let me tell you something. People just wanted Mario Kart 9, but Nintendo didn't want to give us Mario Kart 9, so they said do it yourself and gave us Mario Kart Home Circuit. However, this seems like a good premise, but it's expensive. I mean, you're going to want to buy 2 carts so you can race with someone. You have to have your own Nintendo Switch system each, and I don't really know anyone else nearby who has a Nintendo Switch by themselves, so that seems not plausible. And it's expensive. If I get it for Christmas though, well, this video is probably gonna be out after Christmas, but if I did get it for Christmas, I might video it, but unlikely. Okay, Doggy, the axe-wielding dog, let's see what you got. What was the motivation for your channel? What, you mean like why did I start it? Okay, I did this big story on this last Q&A. Basically, I heard a remix of Merle's Mansion, and I remembered that level where I was, well, yeah, the one I mentioned earlier, where you're in slavery, maybe like gets angry that you broke a vase. So I was in that, and I was thinking, I wonder if anyone did try and do what I tried to do and just keep running to get a million rubies. So I watched a video of it, and then I thought, hey, I want to replay this game. Next thing I know, I'm in Manchester at a Goo Goo Dolls concert, and we're in the town centre in the day before, the night when the concert starts. And I popped into a CEX store and, well, bought Super Paper Mario for 10 quid. Personally, I think that is terrible. I think it should cost way more than that, but who am I to complain? It's cheap. But really, it should be worth more than that, considering how much Thousand Year Door can cost. So I played Super Paper Mario and I loved it again, and then a little while later I did some drawings of it, which became my first video. So that was the reason I started it, because I listened to a remix of Merly's Mansion. And considering that remix came out to be my 54th song in my top 100 list on Spotify, it deserves its spot there. Second question, do you like my channel picture? Honestly, mate, I have no idea what's going on there. No idea. Omar Moreno, could you play a Pokemon game? I don't own any Pokemon games. Sombrero Guy. Question 1. What's your real name? If you really think I'm gonna answer that question, you're dead wrong. That's not happening. Question 2. Do you have a brother or sister? Nope. Third question. What is your favorite Mario Kart track? That's easy. Airship Fortress. I love the music of Airship Fortress, and I like the track as well. It's pretty fun. But I also like Mount Wario. Mount Wario is good from Mario Kart 8. Because I like those 3-stage ones. What's next? What is your favourite world in Talk? That being the Origami King. Sniff City? I like Sniff City. Before it turns into Shroom City, I prefer Sniff City. But, I mean, that's got to be pretty closely rivaled by Toad's Barbecue and Toad's Barbecue Food Eatery. I do like that. I like the Great Sea as well. I mean, I do like Shangri Spa. No, Sniff City. I'm going for Sniff City because that tune that plays when you're in Sniff City, that's an amazing tune. Although I do like Big Show Theatre because I do like being able to do just that entire bit inside Big Show Theatre is great fun. But nope, I'm gonna stick with Sniff City, but it's pretty close. What are your favorite Mario Party minigames? Peak Precision from Mario Party 9. Peak Precision is my best minigame. Honestly, it's just my best minigame. I don't need anything else. I can tell you what my worst is from that game as well, though. Mario Party 9, worst minigame? Pit or Platter. Ugh, the worst. But my favourite Mario Party minigames in general are the ones that aren't chance minigames, because they just... I'm unlucky, they don't go well for me. But hey, it makes it interesting because it's the only chance anyone else gets to get mini-stars. A favourite Mario Party board? Now that's difficult, because I haven't played every Mario Party game, so I only know a few. Not really sure what to tell you. I mean, in Mario Party 8, I like that board where you have to invest in the hotels and you get stars once a certain amount of coins are in them. I like that board as well in Mario Party 8 where you have to find the King Boo in the hidden rooms, and you don't know which room's gonna have him in, which ones have pitfalls as well. But I like Magma Mines. I mean, sure, I'm pretty sure I lost on Magma Mines when I did my Mario Party 9 videos, and sure, I've lost many times on it, but I do like that one. I'm not really sure what my favourite Mario Party board is. No, I can't answer that. If I had to pick one, I'll just pick randomly. Let's go for Magma Mines. What is your favourite chapter in Super Paper Mario? Chapter 8. Now, I've made that sound like it was an easy decision, but it wasn't. But I already had a bit of time to think about this question. And Chapter 8. Simply because Chapter 8 is the one with level 8-4. And level 8-4 is the best level because it has the plot twist, the final battles, and the ending. I rest my case. What was the creepiest thing in any Paper Mario game for you? Does Francis trying to date Peach count? Because Swoon.exe was a little creepy, but I guess it's a different type of creep. Um, if you mean creepiest like the scariest kind of thing, well, I mean the shunned guy is definitely something to be a little creeped out by. It's a little creepy. Bear in mind I haven't played the Thousand Year Door, so that rolls everything out of that game. I don't know, maybe shunned guy. Because I mean, it's just this weird little slightly creased, folded, shy guy slithering around with a straw trying to suck the pain out of you. So, yeah, the shunned guy. What kingdoms would you like for Nintendo to add if they will ever create Super Mario Odyssey 2? Well, if they did it the way I want them to do it, it would be the Bean Bean Kingdom, the Pillow Kingdom, yeah, definitely those two from the Mario and Luigi games. Bean Bean Kingdom being from Superstar Saga, Pillow Kingdom from Dream Team, which is actually Pillow Island. It's not really a kingdom, but I count it anyway. Just a bunch of locations from Mario and Luigi games and/or Paper Mario games, but more so Mario and Luigi. What's the most annoying mission in each Paper Mario and Mario and Luigi game? Oh, great! This is basically 11 questions, but roll out Thousand Year Door. Can't help you there. Paper Mario 64, the most annoying mission would be I don't have a good memory of Mario 64. I think just trying to navigate through the Forever Forest. Super Paper Mario. Now, it's not breaking the bank. It's 5-1 in the downtown of Crag. And you gotta talk to Jasperoid. After saying please about 3 times, he tells you this really long code of how to hit these blocks. So if you don't write it down, it is a very annoying mission. Sticker Star, well, the entire game's an annoying mission for me, except Sniff It or Whiff It, but there's this one where it's like a looped lake of just poison that just goes around a... I can't remember what it's called, but it's in World 3. You gotta find a Wiggler segment, but there's like this lake that just goes around in a loop that, yeah, about level was annoying. Color Splash annoying missions. Cooking the steak was kind of annoying, because you had to do it kind of just right. So the steak battle maybe, but honestly that was one of my favourite battles, because I love steak. Paper Mario the Origami King. Annoying missions. Oh my gosh. Have you tried doing that thing where you have to wait and you do fishing and you gotta catch that legendary Cheep Cheep and the legendary blooper? I legit sat there for hours before I caught those fish. That is the most annoying side mission. Mario and Luigi games. Superstar Saga. Not a big fan of Joke's End, but also that mission where you gotta escort Peach through Tiki Valley because she walks so slow. But no, I think Joke's End... Oh, no, hang on. Chucklehook Woods was a little less than fun. One of those. Partners in Time I don't have a great memory of, but let's call the final battle against Elder Princess Shroob a mission because that was annoying. Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story. A lot of people would say the Wiggler Carrot minigame, but I beg to differ. I found it pretty easy, actually. On the original version, it took me forever to get past that battle with Bowser at Toadley's clinic. So possibly that. Dream Team, the most annoying mission. Have you tried Phantasma X? I don't think I've beaten Phantasma X. I think I've tried it, but I've not beaten it, because that's pretty difficult. Mario and Luigi Paper Jam, the most annoying mission is every Toad hide-and-seek mission there is. All of them. every hide-and-seek Toad mission. All annoying. Thanks for your questions. Now, because I felt this video was lacking, I decided to toss in a few of my own questions, because at that point there weren't many in the comment section before Sombrero Guy joined in, but before that there really weren't that many, so I threw in a couple of my own. So here we go. Questions from Mr. L Productions of the past. How do you choose what to do on your videos? Simply, if I get a new game, so not on a handheld device like a DS, I'll probably put it on my channel. But it's usually just whatever I feel like, to be honest. What's your favorite video you've done? I mean, I did really like Disco Devil Hole Punch, but I think one of my favorite videos was just how Superstar Saga should have ended, because it was the first one of those I did. And sure, the scenes were shorter and overall it was simpler, but it was fun. It was really fun. I enjoyed that one. So I'm going to say how Superstar Saga should have ended. What is it about Super Paper Mario that you love so much? I answered that earlier when Mario Cool asked me pretty much the same thing, so refer to that. Do you think you will ever get around to playing the 1000-Year Door? My god, I really hope I get around to playing that. I don't know how long it's going to take, but one day I will play that game. And I can't wait. What's your favourite final boss battle in any Mario RPG? Probably the Ultimate Show with Super Dementia, because that battle's great fun. But also the theme's good. But that is probably cut close with, in the final, you know, the final battle against Dark Mouse. That was a good battle. And I do like the final Phantasma, that's not really the final boss. What's your favourite generic boss battle theme? So one that plays but not for like a specific opponent. Like Final Phantasma has his own theme, so it's not like that, but it's like the generic boss battle theme, and that would be Fight Against an Armed Boss from Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars, because I really like that tune. Fight Against an Armed Boss is great. Favorite board on Mario Party 9? Again, possibly Magma Mines, possibly Boo's Horror Castle, possibly Bob on Factory, not Battlefield, and possibly Bowser Station. Not Toad Road, and really no, not Blooper Beach. Oh yeah, not DK Ruins. I'm gonna say maybe Magma Mines, because I like how it's different, it just goes up vertically a lot of it, and I like how the lava function works. Who's your favourite minion of Bowser? Oh right, so my favourite general minions, possibly Shy Guys. I do really like Shy Guys, but I like Bob-ombs as well. I mean, Corporal Kaboom's one of my favourite characters I've ever created, and that's a Bob-omb. For those of you who don't know, Corporal Kaboom is from my Mario Maker 2 series Boom Boom story, which is a story about a Boom Boom and his friends. Shy Guys or Bob-ombs? I mean, I like Goombas as well, but no, I'm gonna go for Shy Guys. I like Shy Guys. Who's your favourite Mario and Luigi character? Fawful. There's no debate. Fawful. But I would have to say second place is probably Phantasma, but Fawful. Third place is Cackletta, purely because of how much I like the Cackletta Soul Battle. Who's your favourite Paper Mario character? Count Black. Count Black is my favourite Paper Mario character. Then Dementio. Then Nastasia, because she is so underrated. Then Mr. L. Then O-Chunks. Yeah, basically most of the villains from Super Paper Mario. They're my favourites. Not Mimi though, she doesn't belong there. She doesn't belong in my favourites. She's done so much to me. I mean, no child as young as I was when I first played that game needs to see Mimi put me in slavery, and then when I finally get out, snap her neck and become a demon spider. No. Mimi's the worst. No, Mimi's not that bad. I mean, compared to Bowser from Sticker Star. But yeah, favourite Paper Mario character is Count Black. Right, last question. What's going on with Super Paper Mario 2? Oh yeah, great progress, amazing progress. I've managed to get a whole bunch of different people doing lines. I've got a lot more roles I've given out. And I've got this guy called Dementio21, who's a friend of mine from digibutter.ner, who's been remixing for me, making tunes for my soundtrack, which is amazing. So, can't wait to see what he does. He's pretty good at what he does. You can check his channel out, actually, and you can see and hear the music that's going to be in my game/movie, Super Paper Mario 2, along with music from his own fan game, Paper Mario Interdimensional Destruction, which I would recommend you check out. So anyway, thanks for listening, and, well, it's almost that time of year, sir. Happy New Year, fellas. Hopefully 2021's going to be much better. Yes, I'm not going to be doing as much this year as I usually would in 2021 because, well, I want to take my time to make better videos rather than do stuff every day. I could focus more on my big projects like Super Paper Mario 2, How Bowser's Inside Story should have ended, which I still haven't got around to finishing yet. I can't believe that I haven't done it yet, but I need to. I will at some point. I just need to finish drawing and cutting out the characters for Scene 3, and then I need to do voices and take a picture of each part of the scene, and that'll be it. So I'm almost there with Inside Story. Anyway, yeah, thanks for watching, and see you next time. Ciao.